The sweetest thing, yeah. I love all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back,
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on? This is when it gets stupid.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. That jab misses. Nice counter shot. punch. Smart move there. When you're in trouble, just hold on.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Continues to touch him up. So much for defensive abilities. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
This is Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, He fights out of Harlem, New York.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice punch. Well done with that counter shot. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Perfect counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got...
Robinson goes to the canvas. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Why weren't they cut? A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Expectation. Saul.
This back.
So they stare at. They ring the bell, and here we go. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break.
Stumbling around in potholes. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself,
At some point, the corner has to say and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
What a massive upset. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
The cornerman now is down for them doing their job.
Where did
Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Perfect punch. What's the referee thinking right now? The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
And that changes everything. And down they go. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Do you believe what we are seeing? And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. I want to see that again from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.